represented.
Exactly.
That's the whole thing of like...
This is life. Life sucks, doesn't it?
Life sucks, yeah. It's unfair.
So get a grip of yourself and just get on with it.
Stop playing the victim all the time.
Mm-hmm.
No one else is focusing on it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
Yeah, well.
But maybe we're talking about that because we suffer from white privilege.
Oh, yeah, well, I suppose,
Few white males.
Yeah.
Which takes us on to our next category, our next topic.
Okay.
Wearing second-hand clothes, an example of white privilege, students told.
Right, okay. Well...
So this is the story that a university in Kent has started giving its future pupils.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what we call people that go to uni? Pupils?
Students.
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 Yeah, students. Fucking hell, my vocabulary is awful. I'm going to start giving them... take the test. Start giving them questionnaires to find out if they suffer from white privilege or how much white privilege do they
And
have.
I'd like to say as well, though, if you're wearing second-hand clothes, you ain't got any privilege.
Well, that's the thing. That's from the get-go. It's a stupid argument.
Yeah, you're pretty poor, aren't you?
Probably, yeah. You probably are. Most people wear second-hand clothes out of necessity more than anything. See, I don't even get what the question... Like, what does it mean? Like, what angle is it coming from?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it makes no... Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it makes no sense. It's like, what... Yeah.
Are they including hand-me-downs? Or is it just charity shop sort of stuff?
Well, we get in...
Yeah, get her in. I've not read anything from it, really. So.
Wearing second-hand clothes without this being blamed on the bad morals of my race.
Right, okay. So if you see a black guy wearing second-hand clothes, you think that's because his black people make bad choices. Who thinks that?
Yeah. Whoa, what a fucked up way to think.
Well, like the only people that think that are actual Nazis and the people writing these columns.
They must be Nazis.
The people coming up with these tests are the real racists. That's the thing.
Oh, they've got to be.
They are. Of course they are. They think everything. Not everything means something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they put race in everything. Don't they?
Well, you know what I think it is? I think it's all to do with wealth. How much money do you have at the end of the day?
Mm-hmm.
And because statistically, I think in the UK more black people are poor than white people, percentage-wise, per number.
Yeah.
I think then they make the decision that it's racist, and it's not racist. It's just to do with money.
Yeah. Yeah. If there's somebody not doing too well, there must be racism.
Not always, though.
Yeah.
You know? In fact, nowadays, I would say it's quite rare for that to happen. But yeah, I'll read out a little bit of this. The course, so they get to take a little course, right? Mm-hmm. Covers such topics as white privilege, microaggressions, which is the funniest shit ever, and pronouns. We should have a little bingo card when we do this podcast, and mark off all the things that these fucking progressives say in their articles. Mm-hmm. The course, titled Expect, Respect, and seen by the Telegraph, includes a white privilege quiz where participants are asked to pick which of 13 options are societal benefits allegedly enjoyed by white people in the UK. So if the students tick all 13, a gold star is awarded, and if not, a button appears directing them to retry.
What? So if you don't give the answer that they want, you have to just retry.
Do it again, yeah. That's hilarious, isn't it? Yeah. Do you suffer from white privilege? No, I don't. Well, take the test again then.
Yeah, until you do.
Till you do. And admit that you're fucking racist. Otherwise we look bad.
Your denial of being racist is racist.
Yeah. Do you want one of the questions? And answer this truthfully, please. Because I'll be honest with you, I don't want to do a podcast with a guy who's benefiting from white privilege.
Well, I don't want to.
Yeah.
I couldn't live with myself if I was racist.
Right. Where are the questions? So that's 30 statements. Okay. If I wish to, I can arrange to be in the company of people of my race most of the time.
If I wish to, No, because let me read the question again. Wait a minute. If I wish to, see, this is what they do. They confuse you with the words.
It's actually not that complicated a question, to be honest.
Is it not?
It's
if I wish to,
yeah.
I can arrange company with people of my race. Yeah, I can because to be honest with you, I don't know any black people.
Well, a bigot.
I don't actually.
Oh, you're so fucking racist.
There's not many of them.
Right. Here's a good one again. I'll read this out. Answer this truthfully once again, because you're 1 for 1 so far. Fucking sit next to a horrible racist. I can go into a shop and easily find the food, music, or clothes which represents my race and fit with my cultural traditions. Yes or no? And don't lie.
Oh, I don't know. White people don't have culture, apparently, so. Yeah.
Stop dancing around the answer.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, why would I not? Yeah.
2 for 2. Racist.
Oh,
okay, question 3. I can be sure that my children will be taught a curriculum which testifies to the existence of their race. Now, I don't know what that one means, really. Does that mean take a history class?
I can be sure that my children will be taught a curriculum
which testifies to the existence of their race.
Testifies to the existence.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
What the?
Is that just like history class? Because you have white people in history. If you were black and you answer, how would you get the answer yes for that? Would you have to be taught fucking African? Like I don't understand. Like African Empires 101.
Well,
I mean, this is in Britain. That's the problem. This is a question being asked.
I'm just trying to get. I'm trying to process this in my head here. I can be sure.
Does it mean if you learn about the royal family, because they were, or like royals in the past, like Henry VIII and stuff like that? That their answer is yes, because they were white, so it's the existence of their race. I don't really understand the question. I'll tell you what, I'll give you that one. So you're 2 out of 3 so far. Not so bad, right. You could be in hot water though. I can be pretty sure that if I ask to talk to the person in charge, I will be facing a person of my race.
But why? I can be pretty sure.
If I ask to talk to the person in charge, I will be facing a person of my race.
Yeah, but if I'm asking for the person in charge, I'm clearly complaining about something.
Yeah.
So I couldn't give a fuck what colour they are. as long as they sort out my problem.
You should really be an ally more to the blacks.
Yeah. I'm not coming off very good here, am I?
No, this might be the last podcast we do. I can easily buy books, children's toys, posters, greeting cards, or magazines featuring people of my race.
I can I could easily do that, but
I think you can do that whatever race you are,
yeah.
surely.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. I've got black Barbies in my house, so.
They're such benign questions. They're so pointless. And again, this has been asked in a UK-based university.
Mm-hmm.
The answer's going to be yes for most of these, depending on what country you're in.
Yeah.
If you went to China and asked these same questions, there won't be white privilege. It'll be Chinese privilege, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm a horrible, bigoted racist.
Well, that test proves it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cancelled.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just ridiculous. Some of these... So you've got a test and then there's another one that says how much white privilege you have. This kind of stuff is why I wanted to start this podcast. Because it just boils my blood that this is what students have to put up with.
Mm-hmm.
And it gets indoctrinated into them. And then in turn, they might become lecturers in the university some days. And then they teach this on. You know, it's become so progressive. It's regressive.
Yeah. Yeah. This is right. The millennials. like yourselves are so fucking soft.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And wet behind the ears, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
They've been fucking mollycoddled and looked after. I mean...
It's been too easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely been too easy. But there's that saying, isn't there? That's tough times make tough men.
Mm-hmm.
Tough men make easy times. Easy times make weak men.
Mm-hmm.
Weak men make
bad times.
Bad times. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bunch of pussies.
Bunch of fucking pussies.
That's the problem. That's the real pandemic. A
Yeah.
lack of spine.
A lack of spine. Yeah.